Yo, what's going on, guys? X-Ray Hawk here. Today what I'm going to go to bring you guys is going to be our week 2 recap of our small YouTubers FIFA 21 Cup. Week 2 was finally the first week where we actually had all the games being played, so we had no delays or anything like that. First game that was played was X-Ray Hawk myself against Exclusive, and I actually beat him 4-1. It kind of seems like a worse game than it actually was. I think Exclusive played pretty well, honestly, especially since he had Plymouth, which is just a lot lower star rated team than Club America. Therios took the win over M7G. That was a very good game. C11 took the win versus Dario. C11 with the comeback. Glad to see finally some points for him on the board, and Dario of course made his debut. The last game of the groups of week 2 was actually a little bit of a problem because Coop and Christen played. They have the recording, but the only part of the recording is in the top left of the screen, so you can't really see anything but the score. Coop did send me over the actual score, which is 6-4 in Coop's favor, which is kind of a sad news, because that means segueing back into our group A, that means Therios and Coop are officially going out to playoffs. Christen and M7G are, unfortunately, they're the first two that are eliminated. They have no hopes of getting back into it. They still have their game in hand, so they can go ahead and play against each other for third place. But Therios and Coop are actually going to play for first and second next week, so that should be super interesting. We get to see who's going to be first, who's going to be second, who gets in, I guess, hypothetically, the easier draw. If first place will get second place of the other group, so it should be pretty interesting. But that absolutely sucks for Christen and M7G. They played, they had good chances here, and they played well. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm actually very sad to see them go. So F in the chat for Christen, F in the chat for M7G. You guys put up a great fight. I really appreciate both of you guys joining in. And you guys still have a game in hand, so it's going to be very interesting to see who gets third place in this group. Maybe you guys even end up tying. Goal difference will actually make the difference. Group B, however, this group is actually super tight here. Myself is in first place. Exclusive and C11 are exactly tied, with differential being 0. Dario is in last place, but me and Dario still have a game in hand. And so it's going to be super interesting. I get to play C11, and then Dario gets to play Exclusive. So honestly, anybody can qualify in this group. Everybody still has a chance. Dario still has a chance. So as long as you guys keep winning, you guys would still be in this. But super interesting in this group that everybody is still alive. I'm pretty sure it's because of that one game we had in hand. It kind of threw things off. But you know, it is what it is. And just once again, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the scores. But that basically does it for this week 2 recap. I really didn't want to do best player, because I didn't see how Coop did, if their goalkeepers did good, Christen, if his players actually scored, how they did. I don't have all the stats, so I feel kind of bad not including them. So we'll save it for week 3. But nevertheless, I'm super excited to go ahead and bring you guys another recap, and hopefully next week we can finally have all the scores in. It's going to be super interesting to see and head into playoffs. So thank you for watching. It's been X-Ray Hawk. Peace.